Okay, here we go. Got another demo. Gonna do a demo of our tube driver this time, which is based on the 808 circuit. I don't like the Maxon ODA 808 right here, but we kind of tweaked it around a little bit, added a couple mods. We added 3 different clipping modes. In the middle, I think it bypasses all the clipping. The right side is based on the tubescreamer, and the left side is kind of like a DS1 type feel. I've actually, on the left side, I've gotten it to match my Crunchbox up there, to an extent at least. And it's got this bright switch and this fat switch, which the fat switch is my favorite by far. It really is amazing. But, so you got Mixar custom comp on, our deep blue delay clone. I don't even turn this pedal off anymore. I leave this pedal on all the time. I love it. Running with my Strat and my Rivera Kiana. I'll switch to a Schecter Classic C1 Classic with a 59 in the, or a Jazz in the neck and a JB in the bridge. A little bit later, I'll show you some humbucker tones with it. But here it is. I'm gonna start this video off with just a little bit of a kind of little boost I like to use with this. Got the fat switch on, the volume crank, the drive all the way down, tone up a little bit, bypassing the clipping. Goes from, here's the clean sound. And I turn it on, it gets a little. It's a nice little, kind of push your amp into overdrive just a little bit. Kind of boost type deal. I like it a lot. And then if we flip this bright switch on, I love this tone. This is a Texas blues tone all the way. This is Stevie Ray Vaughan. It's got just a tiny bit of drive, and I mean, here's that is Texas blues all the way. And if you want to go over to the, turn the bright switch back off, go over to the 808 side, crank the drive up a little bit, and get a nice little. Turn the bright switch back on, it gets a lot more clear. DS1 side, it's a little bit. I'm really not the big tube screamer guy. I'm not a fan of the mid hump in it, so I'm not the best person to really do this demo, but I really just love this, the clean. No gain on it almost. Kind of sounds really good stacking with Zen Drive type things. Guitars real fast so you can get the humbucker tone out of it. This is a Schecter C1 Classic with Seymour Duncans in it. So here's the clean tone. And that is the tube driver. Like I said, I've never really used tube screamers. Never really been a big fan of them. Something about the mid hump kind of bothers me. So I'm not really the best at demoing that thing, but I found some tones that I like. I'm sure people who use tube screamers all the time can find much better tones than I can. But really is probably the most versatile overdrive pedal I've ever used, ever, going from almost, completely clean, like I said, on the DS1 side, to just about a crunch box type sound. And it's great. Runs about 120. Yeah, 120. And looks great. Just a great pedal. I think you guys will dig it.